So, hello everybody. I'm gonna conduct this double experience preparation event as a live stream. Those of you are welcome to come in during the video, during the live stream, and talk about the double XP in live chat. Please make sure that those of you watching the replay are subscribed, like and share the video. Please leave in the comments any additional suggestions beyond those that I'm covering here. I'm gonna proceed to begin this video, this live stream. I have 203 keys, and I'm going to open these, and then I'm going to cover also a variety of ways to increase gains during the double XP. So alright, and I kind of messed it up a little bit because I was I started opening keys when I was telling people that I was streaming and I can't chat, so that's another game bug. So anyways, try to anyways, this we try to get out of here, get back in. I meant to start this stream with saying that this is a special treasure hunter event, but I went and opened 500 keys while I was telling people to look at the stream instead. They have this here at the bottom as your opening chest, and you get special rewards. And I'm gonna go through these protein packs and these protein packs and training dummies and ottomans and some other things, portables and such. So let me go ahead and open the remaining 203 keys, the remaining 198, and then we'll see what I got, and then we'll cover some of the other goodies that you can do to speed up your process of skilling during the event. So, alright, so these protein chests will give you protein packs. I'll cover that later. That's ways of basically bank standing and getting levels and a variety of skills. I'll cover that as we go. Skilling portable packs, you set these up near the bank, so you don't have to go off in Runescape. You can do a lot of the skilling at the bank, and that speeds things up quite a bit as well. So I'll be covering that as we go into the event. Silverhawk feathers are for the agility boots. I'm wearing here, these are the Silverhawk boots. And you attach the Silverhawk, add them to the boots, and you get agility while you're doing other things, so you don't have to run the courses. So that is extremely helpful. So for these pulse cores, you can wield them while you are skilling, and it will further increase your skilling rate beyond a double XP. So I'm gonna select the Dungeoneering token box because I have a lot of in this one because I have a lot of things to buy with tokens and can't seem to get them fast enough. So I'm always gonna select a magic notepaper. I'm gonna discuss during the stream as well. That is if you decide to do wood cutting or mining or fishing or some other gathering skill during this event, and then you can select magic notepaper, or you can use porters. to send the items to your bank, or directly, or a note paper to note the items so you don't have to bank them all the time. So, but I'm gonna select the lamp because I already have a lot of those. Uh, Springs can go on a spring cleaner, and those spring cleaners will convert things either to experience or earn the parts that you can skill with. Uh, so I'm gonna go, in this case, I'm gonna go with the Fallen Stars for bonus XP. And all of the options that have Dungeoneering tokens, as I said, I'm gonna use that one. So Silver Rock Feathers I have plenty of, so I'm not gonna use that. But I'll do this antique chest, so you can see those. So here's antique chest and protein chest, and these are build dummy crates. So I'm gonna go through all of this later. The Ottomans, I'll always right click and add to my currency pouch, which you will see your Ottomans here. And then so the pulse curves I will put into the bank. I'll got those here on the protein packs or the bank. Alright, so during the event I'm gonna train a lot of my skills up to 90. So I'm gonna pick some of the gathering skills that I don't want to do during DXP for my limbs. So I do not want to spend my time fishing because there's other skills that are faster. So I'm gonna put my limbs on fishing and rune crafting for this. So let me start with rune crafting. And then I will want to put the Fallen Stars for bonus XP on the skills that I'm going to be doing while I'm at the bank during the XP. So I'm gonna most likely be working on thieving using the dummy crates, crafting, fletching, slayer using dummy crates, hunter using the dummy crates. So I will most likely want to get uh, cooking and farming. So I'll most likely want to be putting the stars on the things they'll be training during the event. So in this case, let's evenly distribute it among these. So it's fleshing, and then little more keys, and this is an experience chest, and I'm gonna try to get a variety of all the chests, so you can see what they open. So these are protein packs. The note paper and feathers I can easily get. So I'm gonna do protein packs. I wish I could have banked that, but dungeoneering tokens, skilling chests, tokens. Define trays, that was in the previous one, you can create those, so that's why I don't get those. Combat training, there's faster ways to do that. For example, ED3 runs, so I'm not gonna claim that one. These are antique chests. Antique chests. So I have daily reset tokens, which I have a lot of already. So I'm not feathers I can easily get from Grand Exchange from that. So I'll just get the extra Ottomans on this one. And antique chest feathers or skilling packs. I can already get skilling packs from Grand Exchange very easy. The feathers easy, so I'm gonna get the antique chest here. This one I'm gonna get the token pack, and then continuing on. Note paper I can get easy. I'm gonna get the prismatic lamp. Get the engineering tokens. Those take a while to get. Phoenix lamps. I'll get that. And again, we have tokens which have reset tokens which have a lot of springs which I can get easily, skilling which I can get easily. So it's a toss up. I can either claim one of these or I can convert them to 120 ottomans. I'm going to convert those. This is skilling chest plus core or springs. Now again, I have some skilling chests here, so I'm gonna get some plus cores. Toss up here. I can buy the plus cores from the Ottomans as well, but I'm gonna go ahead and claim those, which I could have banked also directly. Protean packs or skilling packs, and I'm gonna get the protein ones, and again bank those directly. Bubbling lamps, feathers, or skilling. Again, feathers and skilling packs you can get easily from going to exchange the. And you'll also have on World 84 and on various worlds, you'll have people that automatically have those set up so that they can do theirs, and you can just use the portables they have set up also. So there's no real need to. No real need to get those because other people have them set up. So I'm going to claim them. Here I can pick between cinder cores or experience chest. Cinder cores depend on you having bonus experience already, so I'm going to go with the experience chest in this case. Here I'm going to take the limb. I'm going to get fallen stars in this one. And I'm gonna go ahead and start claiming. The last time I used them on clutching, so this time I will claim some on crafting. And again, the rationale here is to claim bonus XP on the ones you're going to train during double experience. Usually, bank standing skills are preferred, or combat skills, which I already have a lot of for ED3 trash runs for Shadow Reef. Alright, so now I have clutching and crafting. And again, the lamps, you want to claim on something that you're not going to train. So for this example, when crafting. And then so I'll put all of those there. Then the Ottomans I'm going to add in my currency pouch. The protein packs on the skilling crates and the plus cores will put in the bank. And continue on. Right, so protein packs, plus cores, or stars. Toss up on which one I'll pick. That's 15 plus cores, which will help a lot, so I might pick that. I could buy that from the Ottomans, but I would pick that. All of them are equally good for what I want to do. So I'm gonna pick the Fallen Stars, Prismatic. These are again by skilling packs. Again, people will set up their own portables. Notepaper is cheaper going to exchange springs, or cheaper going to exchange. That's for when you're doing combat, and it will either disassemble stuff or give you experience. So I'm not going to be doing that during double XP. So none of these are really useful for me. So I'm going to convert them. Again, skilling packs, they have portables, but people have those set up. So I'm not going to get that. Cinder cores depends on bonus experience, so I'm not going to get that either. I'm going to grab the bubbling them. Again, combat training dummies, there are faster ways to do it. For example, ED3 Shadow Reef. So I'm going to go with the lamp on this one. Divine box traps, those allow you to do set up divine locations during double XP. I prefer the U trees or the or the divine mining and train hunter via skilling dummies. So I'm not going to use that. I'm going to go with the stars instead. I need to close this so I can see what's going on. Alright, so again, combat dummies faster on Shadow Reef. Feathers and energy E, so those stars are better. Protein packs people have set up. Those other two are energy easy. I'm going to convert this. Oh, wait, that was protein packs. I should have claimed that. Alright. It's done. Backpack on the engineering tokens, bubbling them. So I'm gonna get rid of these combat because I don't want to use those. Lambs I'm gonna put on crafting because that's not something I'm going to train during double XP. So crap. Alright, that was stars. Alright, well, I saw throw away on those stars, I guess. Yeah, big throwaway on those stars. Alright, again, the stars need to go on something that you're going to train during double XP. Alright, portable skilling, people have them set up, so you don't need to get those. I'm gonna go with the skilling chest. And that bubbling lamp, smoldering lamp, skilling chest. Protein pack is good. You can send that directly to the bank. Those will give you supplies to skill with. Lamps, skilling chests. Now remember, do not take the combat dummies. You can do faster training methods than those provide. Phoenix lamp. So the backpack's full right now. We're not going to be able to get that out. So I'm going to switch here. I'm going to add the ottomans to my bag. Again, the lamps go to things that you will not train during DXP. And the stars go to things that you will train during DXP. So, so I have any thieving, so I'll use dummies to raise that. Lamps again is something that I will not train during DXP. And I got a run crafting level from that. So protein packs for materials to level, and you can directly bank those. Cash bags, I'd rather take the stars. Experience chest, and I'll open these chests at the end. Ottomans. Springs, reset, daily reset tokens or skilling packs. These are portables, so again, people have those set up. So I'm going to convert that to ottomans. Alright, so these are lamps, dummies. There are faster ways to do that than combat dummies, so I would avoid those. Notepaper is easy to get in Rent Exchange, so I'll avoid that. So I'm going to backpack lamps. Here's some stars. Engineering tokens. More engineering tokens. Alright, so these are part of a schooling pack, so I'll avoid those. You know what? I might need the Ottomans more than the cash. I'm gonna convert that. Alright, so Fallen Star or Experience Chest. I'm gonna go with the Fallen Star. Right, so this is Fallen Stars or Limbs. I'm gonna go with the stars. Notepaper Spring, you can easily get an exchange. Cash bag, you can easily get coins from other activities. So I'm gonna convert these. Lamps or stars. I'm gonna grab stars. Protein packs for materials to skill on, so I'm gonna directly bank those. And I'm gonna go ahead and claim my stars. So I have these are the ones I'm gonna skill. So I do not have any Slayer or Hunter yet, so I'm gonna use these on Slayer. Then the lamps for things that I will not yet, I will not train on double experience. I'll use the lamps on that. And again, the Ottomans will go to the currency pouch, and the proteins, skill training dummies will go to the bank. So continuing, I have 128 more keys. So proteins, I can send those directly to the bank. Engineering tokens, lamps to the backpack. Right, so here's the giant, and again, portable schooling packs. People have those set up. The combat training dummies are kind of a waste. You can do there's faster methods. So I'm gonna go with the giant lamp. Again, combat training dummies are waste. Notepaper and energy. Cash bags. I'm gonna convert this. I need the Ottomans more than the cash. Alright, so here is the choice between feathers, which you can get on GE. Unless you're short on cash, then that's 900 feathers. So and I'm already 89 agility, so my goal is to get 90s skill cape. So I'm gonna go with the stars because there are other skills that I need more experience. So I'm gonna get that. Lamp on this one. Stars. Experience chest. Skilling chest. Engineering tokens. More engineering tokens. Lamp or star. I'm gonna get the star because it's a double XP weekend, so I want to speed up what I'm doing. Alright, so again, two things you can buy in GE, and distraction diversion tokens, which will not really help me on double XP, so I'm going to convert that. And here's skilling chests or cinder cores. I'm going to go with the skilling chest. This is 5, and even though it automatically consumes these, it's not going to let me claim it with 4 spaces. So I just switch over here, add these to the currency pouch. The lamps will go to something that we are not training during DXP, so I'll use that on crafting. The stars will go to something that I am training, so I already have some bonus XP in the rest of these, so I'm going to claim a hunter. That gave me quite a bit of hunters, so I should be okay with that. I'm gonna get some more bonus experience in these others. Again, the lambs go to something that you will not train during DXP. Alright, so 5 engineering. And again, it claims that automatically. More engineering tokens. Give me a lot of token packs. But, to be honest, the stars would help me a little bit more during DXP. Lamps versus useless items. Take the lamps. Lamp again. These stars and the cores will help most during the double XP. So there's a lamp. Portables people have set up combat training dummies is a lot faster. There's no convert option here because I already have an Ottoman's choice here, so I'll take the Ottomans in this case. Lamps or stars. I'm gonna, given the choice between lamps or stars, I'll take stars because we're going into double XP. Lamps or junk or springs. Springs you can get on GE, so I'll take lamps. I have to think about this because if this was a star, this would be an easy choice, but I'm gonna grab the token there. Lamps versus junk versus viable on GE. I'll take the lamp. Better to pick the skills. Lamps or stars. I'm gonna pick the stars. Stars versus junk versus viable. I'll take the star. Viable versus things people have already set up versus Ottomans. So I'll take the Ottomans. Proteins versus portables that people have set up versus junk. I'll take the protein chest. So things you can buy versus junk versus lamp. I'll take the lamp. Experience chest versus junk because there's faster ways to do that versus stars. So questionable on here. Maybe I'll take the chest because that's an assortment of stars and lamps, so that might be more than this. So I'll take the chest. Proteins versus stars versus let's see, which one do I want? Got a lot of proteins already. Let me go with the stars. Let me go with the stars. So the lamps again on something that you will not train during DXP. The stars go on to something that you will train during DXP. I've got plenty of hunter. So I'm gonna put these on Slayer. So I will use Slayer dummies. Level that. Then put these. Runescape is already 89, so I might start using fishing. So I'm not gonna do fishing during DXP. Fishing. And then the training dummies are junk. Portables, people already have set them up. I'll put that in the bank anyways. And I've got a large assortment of them myself. Sometimes I set them up for other people. So here's lamp versus Bible versus portables. So the lamp was better. Experience chest versus pulse cores versus junk. You can get faster combat elsewhere. So experience chest. I'm gonna take that. Fallen's star versus junk versus portables. Portables people have set up combat training. You can move faster elsewhere, so I'm going to take the star. A lamp versus cinder core versus portables which people have set up. So cinders I can buy with the ottomans I'm getting, so I'm going to go with the lamp. I can buy lamps also. Lamp versus portables versus useless for double XP, so I'm going to go with the lamp. Stars, very useful for DXP versus two things I can buy from an exchange, so I'm going to go with the stars. Lamps versus portables which people already have set up versus buyable, so I'm going to go with the lamp. Protean chest gives you an assortment of protein items. Springs you can buy from an exchange. Cinders I can get with my ottomans, so I'll go with the protein. So here we have springs which you can buy from an exchange, distraction diversion tokens which are useless for double XP, so I'm not going to get that, but the stars are very helpful, so I'll get that. 3 useless things for double XP, I'm going to convert those to ottomans. And alright, so add these to my currency store. And stars, let's see what I need the most. I'm gonna go with thieving because it's a little bit low. Alright, so now I've got enough thieving bonus experience to use the portable dummies, so that's all set. I'm not gonna go with cooking the fire making it at some point too, because that I can do during DXP easily. Lamps. I'm not training fishing, so I'm gonna use that. More keys. So these are stars. I will prefer those over double XP. Pick stars here. Scaling portables people have set up. Silverhawks you can buy from Grand Exchange. I'm gonna go with the lamp. Alright, so lamps versus things people have set up versus things that are useless for double XP. I'm gonna go with the lamp. Notepaper you can buy. Portable scaling people have set up. I'm gonna go with the stars, that's the most useful for DXP. Scaling chest versus advanced pulse cores, both are useful. I can buy the pulse cores with ottomans, so I'm gonna go with the scaling chest. Spirit diamonds could be useful if I'm training summoning during DXP, which a lot of people do, but I'm not. That'll save charms. I'm gonna go with the stars, that's more useful. Combat training dummies, as I said, are useless. There's faster ways. Springs you can buy in GE, so I'm gonna go with the stars to make these going faster. Again, scaling chest versus cinder cores versus stars. A little bit of a toss-up on this versus the scaling versus the stars, but I'm gonna pick the chest. Lamp versus useless combat training dummies versus viable springs. I'm gonna go with the lamp. Alright, so get rid of the those that Jagus gave me. Deposit the portable gift that Jagus gave me. And alright, put the lamps on things you will not train during DXP. And put the stars on things that you will train. So I've got a hunting, slayer, fletching, crafting, and thieving already. Those I want to get up to 90. I still need cooking and fire making, so I'll just pick one. So let's say cooking. Cooking. Alright, so now that'll help me level up. More lamps, again, that's going on things that I will not level during DXP. Right. 68 more keys. Again, these two are viable, so the lamp is a better option. Proteans, which I can use for fast going versus two things that are viable, so I'm going to take the proteins. I could have banked those directly using the bank option. Alright, so star versus lamp. Star is better. Portables people already have set up, so I'm going to take the star. Cash bag, which, you know, there's other methods to get cash. Portable skilling, people already have those set up. Magic notepaper, those are viable for grand exchange, so I'm going to convert this into ottomans. Alright, so combat dummies, there are faster training methods. Fallen stars are preferred during double XP. Normally I would pick the engineering tokens going short. Hey Tommy. Opening 200 keys, now working my way through this. So for I'm explaining that these other people have portable set up already, so there are better choices. Not taking the portable options from the keys. So in this case, yeah, we're working our way through it. I gotta open these chests at the end, and I'm gonna show everybody. It says in the description, I'm gonna show some how to use portables and how to maximize the XP. Tommy, well, which one of these would you pick? Would you pick the huge fallen star, the 3+ cores, or the protein chest? They're all good for double XP. The star doubles your experience. The plus core grants 150% experience on top of the DXP and the. Alright, star it is. Alright, so this is an experience chest. Silver Oak feathers I combine in exchange. The portables people have set up already. So the experience chest is probably the best one here. Experience chest or cinder? Experience chest holds a large assortment of stars and lamps, so I think the large assortment of stars and lamps are probably better. Alright, so here we go. Alright, so skilling chest holds a large assortment of skilling items. So skilling chest versus star chest. Alright, so let's keep going. D&D is useless for double XP, and combat training ED3 is faster, so I'm gonna grab the Ottomans here. Feathers I buy, portables people have set up already. I'm gonna go with the lamp. Chest versus. Alright, I'm gonna pick the chest. Antique chest, grab that. Ottomans or engineering tokens. Ottomans are probably a little better for DXP because I can buy stars, but the engineering tokens will help me more after. So, 4 times small. I don't know. I'll probably get a couple. I don't know. I'll grab the tokens. I can use those later. Stars are better for DXP, so I'll get that. Stars or proteins? Hey, thanks. Zalas. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Stars or proteins? Alright, the stars are better for DXP because it'll make it go even faster. Yeah, they add up when you get these keys. Lamp or pulse cores? OMG. It's Alex. Ah, okay. Cute. Thanks for the smiles. Lamp or core? Alright, lamp it is. Alright, so lamp versus Notepaper I buy NGE. D&D is useless for double XP. I'm gonna go with the lamp. My backpack's full, so add the Ottomans. I've been using all of the lamps on things that I'm not training at the XP, so basically gathering skills. So I already got my rune crafting from 87 to 89 this time, so I'm gonna go with fishing now, which I just leveled. So lamps, yeah. Alright, stars. And I'm all of the things I could do at the bank, I'm using the stars on. So so I did cooking last time. I did saving. I can use dummies. Crafting. I can use portables. Fletching. I can use portables. Slayer. I can use dummies. Hunter. I can use dummies. So I did cooking last. So I'm gonna do fire making this time. Fire. Well, I'm trying to go for a 90 cape, so that's what I'm working on. Right, so alright, so lamp. We said I'm gonna go with the chest. Alright, so junk tokens, I can buy those. I'm gonna go with the lamps. Alright, so lamps versus junk dummies versus I can buy notepaper. That's an easy choice. I can buy these two, I'll go with the stars. Again, I can buy these two, I'll go with the limbs. Ottomans versus junk dummies versus I can buy those. So Ottomans wins it. Portables people have set up, I can buy feathers. I'm gonna go with the limb. Lamp, I can get tokens later, and dummies are junk, so I'm gonna get the lamp that time. Star versus lamp, I think Star wins to want to speed up or double XP. I have Onyx already in the bank, so to save charms, I'm gonna go with the Star. The Spirit Onyx, all the Spirit Gems will save. They will save charms when you're summoning, so that you can summon longer. Yet, I have a lot of Protean packs, and I'm gonna go for the stars now. Chest. It'll be fun after I get these last 35 keys. I'm gonna open all these chests, so we'll see what they get. I can buy springs, I can buy notepaper, so I'm gonna open the start. Lamp versus portables people have set up, I can buy notepaper. So let me go with the lamps. Chest. Spirit diamonds I have a lot of already. Tokens I use as paper I have a lot. I'm gonna convert these. Another chest. Another chest. Lamp versus star. I'm gonna get star. Alright, let's open things. I'm gonna toss the dummies. Add the Ottomans. Deposit the portables. Alright. What do I need stars on? Looks like crafting is the lowest. Crafting and cooking. I'm gonna go on crafting. Alright, and then lamps. Let's see if I can get that up. Like fishing and mining that takes so long, and rune crafting. Alright, chest or antique chest. Lamps or lamps. Lamps versus Bibles. Bibles or spirit diamonds, I'll convert it to Ottomans. Lamps versus junk versus something I don't need. Yeah, I'll be opening all of these chests in a moment. There's 21 keys more. Star. Cash, I can get another activities. Dummies are junk. I'm gonna go ahead and get tokens this time. Lamps. Oh gee, which one should I pick? The Phoenix chest or the Phoenix chest? Well, star. I prefer stars over lamps for double EXP. Lamp versus Bible versus junk, so I'll take the lamp. Ottomans versus junk versus I can buy stars. So, alright, so 2 times 375 Ottomans, so that's good. Alright, combat training is junk. ED3 is faster. Silver feathers I can buy, so I'm gonna go with the engineering tokens. Portable skilling, I've got thousands of those already, and other people set them up, so that's prefer something else. Feathers I can buy, dummies are junk, so I'm gonna convert these. Well, the combat dummies are junk, but the skilling dummies are good. But we'll, right. Lamp versus things I can buy. So I'll get the lamp. Lamp versus star. I'll get the star. Lamp versus I can buy versus tokens. I'll get the lamp. Ottomans versus junk combat training dummies versus I can buy feathers. I'll get the Ottomans. Dragon chest. Get 4 limbs. Star. Experience chest. Star. Skilling chest. Backpack full. Dump the dummy reward. Add the Ottomans to the backpack. Deposit the portable. Now let's see. Stars. That's 145. I think cooking is the lowest. I'll put it there. Lamps. I'm prioritizing fishing and rune crafting for the lambs because I can get mining and wood cutting in the citadel, so fishing is almost done. It's at 89. So alright, star. Lamp versus tokens. I got the lamp. Alright, lamp versus feathers I can buy versus junk combat training. Alright, so the lamp wins. And there you go. So let's see. Slayer wins it. And fishing. Now I will have more lambs from these chests. Alright guys, pick antique chest, protein chest, experience chest, or skilling chest. Which to open first? Hi Fook. We just finished opening up 203 keys. And we're opening chests now. We're going to open the skilling chest first. So 11 skilling chests. Here you go. One of them gave gems, notepaper, and this, those skill training dummies are I like those. Alright, so 10 more. So every one of them looks like it's giving me a skilling crate, which I like because those skilling crates I can get thieving, hunting, or slayer, so I like those. And I'm getting pulse cores, so that's a large crate. That's much nicer. Another medium. Another medium. I got a treasure map. Engineering token box. More spirit gems. Treasure resting enemy. I have that one already. And if somebody in the clan likes a treasure resting animation, it's yours. Alright, that'll do it. These combat ones are junk, so I'm gonna get rid of that. Alright, so deposit the springs, deposit the spirit gems, deposit the portable packs. I got 20,000 notepaper already, but whatever. I'll take these. Then, all right. What do we see with next? Protein. Protein's next, Tommy. We'll do that. Assortment of protein items. So this is what I got from the protein. Yeah, the skull dummies are nice. This combat dummies, you can't even auto deploy them. It's like, it's ridiculous. Like, so let me put those in the bank and we'll do the next. And it gave me packs too, nice. I might be converting some of those to other things, because we'll see what I do during DXP. All right, guys, what's next? I have experience and antique. Experience or antique? Which one? Yeah, that the auto deploy on the combat dummies really make it worthwhile. Experience it is. So alright, so one experience gives us more bonus experience. So we'll be able to get that last fishing level after all. Alright, so alright, so lamps. What's lava lanterns? Alright, so lava lanterns give XP and bonus XP at the same time. Oh, very nice. Which skill? Actually, yeah, I'll put that on fishing too. So I got that level. Alright, stars. So I got that level. Stars, which one's lowest? That's 268. Alright, so cooking wins that. That's the lowest one. Alright, space dust. Space dust gives you lowest skill. Alright. So which one's low? Mage or range? Or attack? I don't want to do constitution. I'll put it on mage. Alright, lamps. Alright. I'm gonna raise smithing and artisan, so I don't want to use it on that. Maybe divination, because that's oh, it's 2 skills. Divination and venting. Did you see that animation? Alright. Your lowest skills will get you more experience. Alright, mage again. Divination. Alright. Yeah, I'm getting closer to a 90%. So, 7 more experience chest. I keep getting these treasure maps. I gotta see what Alright, stars. Alright, that's 414, that's 307. Crafting is 291. Slayer is 282. So it looks like Slayer is the lowest, I'll put it in there. Alright, lava lanterns. Alright, so let's go with divination on that. Alright, so I gotta pick the lowest skill. Let's do mage. Meteorite. That's the lowest skill also. Celebration limbs. Divination. And we got the animation again. Yeah. We'll see what we'll take what it gives, you know. Second skill. Let me deposit this map. Alright, 2 more experience. So lava lanterns, smoldering lamps. Alright, these need lowest skill. That's mage. Meteorite needs lowest skill also. That's mage. Stars. What was lowest? 385, 307. Crafting was lowest. No. Crafting was lowest. Bonus. Alright, so now we have antique chests. So yeah, they did ruin those. I got a couple of things that are meh. Another treasure rusting. Let's see. 307. So cooking, fire making or fletching. I'm gonna go with fletching because when you fletch and burn protein logs on a portable, it gives you more fire making experience than fletching. So I'm gonna opt for more fletching. Alright, so there's the cash bag. Alright, open some more. Add the lamp will go in the divination. The star will go. The stars will go on fletching, as I said. Alright, so that's all of the keys. So yeah, still, it's decent. What do I have on my my list here? All right, so ottomans. I'm gonna go through some of this for the live stream because some people will be watching the replay. So Ottoman store, you can get plus cores and cinder cores, and I'm gonna pick up a cinder core so I can show that in the stream. So, what's something that I have bonus XP? Alright, so the for the those needing the information, the cinder cores only work when you have bonus XP. Alright, I'm typing that in the replay so that people can see it in the chat replay. So you see the like thieving have bonus XP and crafting and fletching and slayer and hunter. So all of this, this will increase the rate of burn on the bonus XP. However, if I were to use that on smithing right now, the cinder cores would not work on that because I have no bonus XP on that. So the plus cores will work on all skills. However, you need to toggle skills. Make sure that the skills you want to use them are turned on, and then confirm. Right, so let me retype that in the chat. So alright, so right clicking on them and toggling skills to turn on or off the skills that you want. Alright, so that's pulse cores. Let's see. Alright, so Silverhawk boots. Free agility. Use Silverhawk to charge boots. Right click on the feathers. Charge boots. Alright, so alright, what's next? What else needs to portables? Alright, so alright, so portables, and I'm gonna show this in this video. And I'm typing this into the chat so that when people are watching the replay that they can see what I'm doing. So I'm going to deploy one of each so that you can see what it is that I'm doing. Now on during double XP, if you log in, I'm here in Lumbridge. So if you log into the game during double XP, and you're standing here at this bank, you're gonna see a scene similar to like this. A bunch of these portables stacked up around the bank, and then you'll see probably hundreds of people, and you won't be able to see most of the people, but you'll see this kind of thing set up, and then and you can have, like, for example, for herb, you can have pre-made potions already made, and then you can have you know, stuff that you're ready to mix, and then go into your preset, select the preset and override, and then now go over to a well and click on that, and then hit the space bar, and you'll automatically mix that. And you will actually get so you see here, you mix a potent potion, you get extra supplies and extra potions using portables, and for all the portables you get extra stuff. and then I can go here and either F1 or click on the one here, and it will reload my preset, and then I can go back and scale quickly, right? And so that's the idea with portables. So if I get out, for example, one of the uh, people was telling me about, oh, he didn't know we can do this. So I'm gonna show some of these. Here's planks. So I'm gonna show you how to use proteins and portables. So the crafter, if I click on that, I have portable hide, protein hides, and then you can craft these on a portable, and it will actually save you hides. So as you can see, I'm getting a large amount of experience, double actually. If I go to the workbench, the portable planks counts as any type of plank. So I can, here's teak stuff, here's mahogany stuff. The dining tables are fastest usually. We'll use 6 at a time. And they're usually 40 EXP each, but I'm getting 980 because I have 6% Citadel boost. Yeah, so then there's also so that's how I use proteins and portables. What else do I have on my list here? Turstal, alright, so you want to stack up on these. These are personal incense sticks. Right, they're a little bit pricey, but they give you a 0.5% increase to experience gains. So you want to right click on those and overload. So now I'm getting 2% increase. It's overloaded 4 times, so it's 4 times 0.5%. So I'm getting a 2% boost for 9 minutes. And if I right click, if I left click on them again to light again, light. Now it's 59 minutes. So you can get up to an hour of 2%. Alright, so that's a benefit to using Torstal. You get 2% more experience. What else do I have here? Dummies. And Notepaper. Right, so the dummies. Let me see if I have them open. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hop over to World 84, so I can show you. Where's the dummy pack? Right, so if you have your dummy packs, you can click on dummy packs, and you can pick whether you want Slayer, Thieving, Agility, or Hunter. I recommend So yeah, I'm gonna hop over to World 84 in just a moment, and I will show that in the stream. But I went to a different world so that I can people can actually see what I'm doing. So so if you will click on skill training dummy crate and take all the dummies from that, and you can pick thieving, Slayer, Thieving, Agility, or Hunter. So let's say that I pick Slayer, and then so I have two of these, and then I can go to a space where there is an empty space, and I can right click and auto deploy, right, and then it will automatically deploy and skill on those dummies until the pile runs out. So you can just essentially almost train unattended, just about. So that's what makes these a preferred method. Yeah. So I'm gonna hop over now to World 84, so that you can see what I'm talking about. There's this portable setup and a lot of dummies usually all over the place. We'll see what it looks like when I hop over. So here we go. Here's Slayer dummies and portables. And as I said, this is exactly what it looks like. Uh, it'll look like this on most worlds during double XP. So you can pick a portable and do what you have to. I don't have things to fetch. It says there's the brazier, that's the burn. There's the range to cook. There's the workbench. So you have things that is right next to a bank, and you can level on those things. Here's people doing there's Slayer dummies. There's okay, somebody's using the combat dummies for whatever reason, but and these are what divine locations I was talking about during. So if I click on this divine U tree, you'll see how fast that I collect supplies. So that makes the divine locations the preferred method for training wood cutting and mining, and perhaps hunter, but wood cutting and mining is usually better because there are hunter training dummies and there are hunter protein supplies. So it's usually better to use your daily limit, daily gathering limit for those. There's a daily gathering limit for divination spots. Uh, you can use something called Viswax. Let me put that in my main tab here. You can use something called Viswax, which I usually have right here. Where did I put it? There. All right. So if you click on your Viswax, you got an option. You can reset an aura. You can extend a daily challenge, your divination limit, or your quick tell. So if you do divination, extend that 100%, and then that will allow you to collect twice as many items from a divination location. Alright, and then as you can see, if you look at my wood cutting experience, it's going up pretty fast at these divine locations. And then they have something called a dwarven chain axe and a dwarven ram hammer that you can double your experience again on that. And then if you use pulse cores, incense sticks, citadel boost, a lot of these things stack. And you see, if you look on my screen here, I get a 10% pulse core and a 10% cinder core from other people that are using these, and it bursts, and everybody in the area gets the boost. So Alright, and then when you are training a gathering skill, alright, so when you're training a gathering skill, there's two options to speed that up. You have the porters, you have the notepaper, and you have the porters. Let me see, where did I put my porters at? And you can make these porters using divination. See if I can. Alright, so see, here is Vibrant Energy that I clicked on, and I have Sign of Porter 4, which requires an emerald necklace secondary. So yeah, earns too. Alright, so I can make these porters, and I needed to get out more energies, but that was the point was that's how you make those. And then I can go to a place where I'd gather, like say this here oak tree. Say I wanted to gather there, so I'm chopping away, hopefully faster than this, because that's a low level tree. And suppose in a little while an inventory fills up, we can use the notepaper on this stack of logs, and it will automatically note everything that's in the inventory, so that you can continue right on skilling and not have to bank. Right. So another thing is you can wear the porter. And then here's another oak tree, and I will click on that. And if you look at the log, it will tell you that you transport the items to your bank oak logs. Right. So and that's what the porter is doing. So if you're going to the sign of the porter, you'll see each time it uses one, it just went down to 17, and then it went down to 16. So each time it transports one, it loses the charge. And you can see in the chat log, it's transporting the logs to your bank. So these are two ways to speed up so that you can collect non-stop without having to do bank runs during double XP. And of course, as we know, you want to maximize the use of, you gotta get 48 hours of double XP during the time, so you want to maximize use of your time. And then for as a reminder from before, so as you can see in my herb tab, I have pre-made potions. So these are toad flax, these are aventol, these are quorum, these are cadentine, and then I even have things like pre-made super defense potions. So if I and I've got a preset, so if I do 5, so these are super defense potions, cadentine. So if I go to the well, I can make extreme defense because I already have everything pre-made and ready and laid out, and then I can just go ahead and be ready to go, and I did not leave the bank at all. So yes, very good. Thank you, Alex. So, alright, what else do I need to cover? Yes, that's actually helpful. We're trying to cover as much as possible, so that we can help everybody prepare. There's been a few people in my clan and my friends that did not know about the portables, or did not know how to use them, or didn't know that was a thing, or So I'm trying to make sure there's a video that I've included all of this, so that okay, I'll have a stream about it, so how to maximize its speed. So uh, another thing is let's see, canon name for EXP is so they have this canon here, and the with Artisan's Workshop. So you can automatically retop your cannon using the perks from Artisan's Workshop, and then you can essentially gain automatic range experience, and you can combine this with Mage, and the cannon will automatically get you range experience while you're doing Mage. You can use this to speed up Slayer tasks, and so on. So that's something that could be useful. Another thing is, if we're gonna try on the note of these speeding up with the cannon, it's possibly helpful to have alright, so I can use Bane. It's possibly helpful to have I'm going to use a lower set for this, so that to have armor sets pre-made and ready. Alright, so if we get these armor sets from Grand Exchange, whatever the highest one is, +2, +3, +4, whatever is the highest set, and you go to Grand Exchange, and you go to sets, and you right click on an exchange, and it'll unpack that, and you want to get also the boots and gauntlets to match, and then if you go to the Artisan's Workshop in Palador, and for some reason, when I'm trailing somebody that is in the Artisan's Workshop, for whatever reason, the Rainer Lord's Stone is slightly closer. So, for whatever reason, but I'm going to show the burial sets on this stream, because this will get you pretty decent rate of smithing experience, and will also help you get the automatic cannon. So for Alright, so what we can do is the shields are not used, so we can do that separately. If you come with the sets, if I go and I picked out the adamant set, so it will be faster. But please know that see, the adamant will you need the body +2, the full helm +2, the gauntlets +2, the boots +2, and the plate legs +2. Turn it into burial. You can do it with a rune. That you need the +3. The Uricalcum you need the +3. The Necronium you need the +4. The Bane you need the +4, and the Elder Rune you need +5. So. But I'm going to do the adamant set because it's faster. You can also turn the kite shields. If I can just find that. Kite shields. So you can turn kite shields into burial. So you can still use those. So it's not completely going to waste, but the burial sets are faster. So if I heat adamant burial set burial begin project, combine those 5 pieces into one, and then basically it's almost automatic at this point. I'm getting 41 XP per tick very quickly on Addy, which is a very, very low metal, and then once a minute or so, or like that, you'll want to come back and click on the heat burial forge, and then click on the anvil again. But aside from that, this is mostly automatic. My hands free. I'm not touching anything, and I'm getting 40 EXP per tick very fast, and that's without bonus XP. That's without pulse cores. I have no pulse core here, and I have no bonus XP, and I have no double XP. So imagine if I had my a pulse core on, or a cinder core, and I had bonus XP and I had double XP. This would be extremely fast smithing experience. And as you noticed, it's slowing down a little bit because I didn't reheat it, so it slows down a little. So you want to reheat, and then click on it again, and now you're getting the full EXP again, the fastest rate. You will get the full XP no matter what, because it's based on how much EXP is remaining. But if it starts to pull, you get it at a slower rate. And we're almost done. So there you go. And then I got some respect for putting that together, and then you can use the rewards from that activity. You need to buy the royal cannon first. Golden cannon first, which is 50%, and then get to 100% by the royal, and then get to 100% again, and by the restocking. And then that you complete the activity. Another note. Whichever clan you're in, you should visit the clan Citadel. Hopefully. Working kind of all day and then on a live stream it doesn't work. That's funny. Alright, let me yeah, let me reload my thing and try a world other than 84. Actually, an interesting note is I have a 100% success rate on this computer, on this internet, getting into the Citadel, but until I'm live streaming, and then I have a 0% chance of getting in. So I don't know how that works, but whatever. Alright, second try. Here we go. And here we go. Alright, so into the Citadel, and then there's a on the corner here, there's the world map icon. It brings up Citadel information, right? And then the teleport on the top, and then right click on the avatar spot in the tune, and you want to pick the one that says experience boost. And I get 3% from the avatar and 3% from faulty. And what that means is I've capped in the Citadel in the previous 3 weeks before this one. And so I get a total of 6%, and that's this one here. So, and this 6% lasts for 1 week from right now. So it is now 7:15 p.m. my time, 23:15 game time. So 23:15 game time next week today, that boost will stop. I'll have to come here and visit again to get it back. So alright, so I'm suggesting to try a less laggy world to get in with lower ping times, and I believe let me just check here. World. Alright, so ping time should be published here. The problem is that the zeros that were loading a moment ago tell me that it's not yet populated, but if you sort it by ping, the ones that say 0 is pretty much you don't have any information yet. The lower numbers tend to give a better possibility to enter. So heading back in, let me see, is there anything else that I missed that we did not yet? Alright, so I might conclude here, and then yeah, that's one thing. I hadn't thought of that before when people were having issues. Is the ping has a lot to do with it. So this occurred to me while I was streaming. So 84 tends to be, and I was enjoying that tends to be more laggy, and I was having an issue with it. I think the last time I was streaming from 84 also, so that might have been an issue. So something to pay attention to. Let's see what else. Right, so the friend chat, I reverted to see Ghost Me One from last month. Reverted to his normal name, me with a bunch of numbers that's listed here in the here in the sidebar. You can and then if you're in San Jose's clan, or you can message 5G Gaming Guru in game, and or you can leave comments on this channel below, and we will do our best to try to help everybody speed up their double XP weekend. There will be, for those who are subscribed, like, and share this video, there will be a limited amount of supplies. If you see I have like a huge supply of logs, bows to string, leather to craft, food to cook. So I do have a limited supply of seeds for farming. So there is some limited supply, but I want to make sure that I convey to everybody. Please don't expect that I will automatically get everybody to 99. It's not really what I'm for. I'm trying to help everybody get to a point where you can do things for yourself. So, all right. So please let me know the various methods, and we'll try to help each other get the best results as possible. So. Alright, so thanks again everybody for watching. Again, as I said, please contact us and we'll do our best to help everybody. Alright, have a good day everyone. Take care. Have a happy skilling.